I'm here today with a report from Romero House about how the COVID-19 pandemic is adversely affecting refugee claimants in our city. Romero House serves hundreds of people who are struggling in profound ways right now, trying to process information and navigate systems that they are unfamiliar with in their second language for most of them. Many of the refugees that we are in touch with are living isolated in apartments in the community or in city shelters. As of today, there are just over 250 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the Toronto shelter system. You may be shocked to hear that 80% of these cases are in refugee shelters. Just imagine fleeing for your life to Canada to arrive to this horrific situation. We need you to raise your voice and ask the city for answers. This is simply not acceptable. Furthermore, access to healthcare is essential for everyone during this pandemic. And we are dealing with a long-standing issue of lack of recognition of refugee health insurance by healthcare providers. Refugees are covered by something called the Interim Federal Health Program. It looks different than OHIP, so many doctors' offices don't accept it. We have been working to educate providers for years. It is time that the province steps up and does their own education to ensure that no one is denied health care at this time. Even more, the province has issued an emergency order that everyone living in Ontario should receive medical care for all conditions, regardless of status or if they have insurance. But we still hear reports of refugees getting hospital bills, even for COVID-related sickness. We need you to call your member of provincial parliament today. The government needs to ensure that this does not happen. How else can you help? Romero House is continuing to look for donations of used laptops and iPads, as well as art supplies to help kids and adults alike with online learning at this time. If you have a computer around your house that you are not using, consider donating it to a refugee family in need. Or if you have art supplies or are willing to donate a gift card or money to go towards that, we would happily receive that as well. Thank you so much for listening. Take care of yourselves, your loved ones, and your neighbors.